We are back on FIFA 18 and today we have 3 more games and we're going to try and get 3 more wins. After that we have Stoke and this is the first round of the transfer window in January and we will be able to go all the way to this Leicester game in the next episode. And we'll see who we can buy, who we can sell and see if we can do any mega deals. But that is for another video. Today we have Southampton, Everton and Brighton and Hove Albion. I'm going to go straight into the first game against Southampton and just show you the table quickly. We have the team that is currently, I can't actually see, oh there they are, 17th. I couldn't find them on the table then. They are 17th, so let's see how we do against the team in 17th. As for the starting lineup, I have dropped David Luiz and Fabregas to the bench. They are looking a little bit tired. The rest of the team is pretty much the same. We've got Christensen, Azpilicueta, Courtois, Cahill, Kante, Koke, Drinkwater, Pulisic, Alaba, Hazard and Morata. I've taken off Malcolm for this game. I might bring him on if we need him, but currently it doesn't look like we will. The way we're playing, I think we'll do just fine. Morata is in, Hazard is in, Pulisic is in. Can we beat this Southampton team? If they've got Romeo and Bertrand still on the pitch, then they've got 2 of our former players in their team, which is, they don't have Bertrand by the looks of it. I think they're playing a different formation, but we'll see how we go. Can we beat this team? They've got Gabbiadini up front. Their team isn't too bad. They must have changed quite a few players. They've got Lamina. Højbjerg is suspended for them. Wow, Pulisic is through though. Can we get him in? Can he? Oh, it took too long on that. Morata with a poor shot. He side-footed that. Hazard's got the ball from Pulisic. Can he get any space on this left-hand side? He's going all the way across the goal. Can he cut back inside? Hit it first time on that cut inside. Oh, rah! Great save from the keeper. Hazard, what are you doing there on that finish? Look how close he is to the goal. He hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Why didn't nobody tackle him? Easy there. And then what is Cahill doing there? Sliding in for no reason. They get the easy goal. Too easy, edge of the box. Courtois wasn't ready. Dived after it's gone past him. Easy goal. Terrible half there. We need to make some changes here. I don't know what Alaba's doing. He's doing nothing on that side. Let's get Moses back. Moses is not coming on. Malcolm's coming on. Fabregas is coming off for Drinkwater. He has been awful. Get Musonda on for Pulisic as well. He's looking a bit tired. 3 changes. Let's go. Hazard's got it edge of the box. Going to take a long shot. And it's in the back of the net. That's much better, Hazard. From that position on the left. So much better than Alaba. I might even sell him in January. We don't need him. Put Hazard there. We've got the best we need. Oh my god. What is my defence doing there? They just stood there and let the ball roll past. Like, why is my defender there not getting a leg on it? He just run past the ball. What the hell is going on? Fabregas! Oh, on the Morata again! There is the rebound for Morata. Lovely play on the edge of the box. I didn't want to talk there. I just wanted to get the game flowing. In there, back out from Koke, into Fabregas, back out to Morata, into the back of the net. There we go. 2-2. Let's get another one. Last 20 minutes. Can we make it 3-2 to us or even 4-2? Hope we can. We've changed the formation slightly. We've got Fabregas sitting in behind Morata and Hazard and put Malcolm and Musonda on the wings. Might help us out a little bit better than what we had previously. 2-2, deserved that. Apart from that, nothing else really to say. Had enough of shots to score, win the game, didn't. The end. Game 2 is here and it is against Everton. We've come straight from the last game because I didn't want to skip anything because they're coming thick and fast, these games. We have Everton. Pulisic is back in on the left-hand side. Malcolm on the right. Hazard and Morata up top. Fabregas is back in. Koke, Kante. David Luiz is back in as well. Azpilicueta, Christensen. And Courtois. Let's see if we can get back to winning ways instead of drawing against Southampton. Drawing against Southampton was very frustrating. And in this game, we've already lost the ball. Koke, you might need to come off, son. You've been terrible these last game. And today, straight away, you've lost the ball. The last game, you did that as well, plenty of times. Now, what we're trying to do here is get a result better than a draw I know a draw isn't the worst result, but we want to try and keep our lead at the top of the table. I don't know whether West Ham have still kept up their run, but from the start of the season, if they kept up it, then obviously they would be right behind us. We don't want them to be doing that the whole season, because that's going to keep it very well. It would actually be quite good if they kept up their form. It'd be very interesting to see how they finished in the league. But I feel like it's something that video games have started to do, because if you buy Football Manager, every season there's one team that just seems to do well that's not normally a traditional team, and it's the Leicester effect. They like, oh, let's make a team that does really well, even though normally they'd be pretty terrible. And it seems like this year it's West Ham. Hazard is there. Can he get a good touch? He doesn't. Plays Morata. Oh, wait, it's not Morata. It's Fabregas. Lovely finish from Fabregas. Inside of the right foot. Past Pickford after a great pass from Hazard. Pulisic. Oh, we are 1-0 up. Everton have had a lot more of the game than us, to be fair. It needed half time, and I don't feel like we're doing the best we could. And it just feels really sluggish, this game. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you'll come off of the game, you'll come back on it, and the games you've played before, your team's just fantastic, and it feels like they're just everything's happening. And you come off of it, and then you start to load up the game again, and it's just completely different. Surely the team would play exactly the same. It's like you've paused time. It's not like you've just gone on like a 6-month break without them playing, and then just no fitness. It's just ridiculous. They can't pass between each other at all. Malcolm's inside. There is nobody edge of the box, but we get a penalty. Tom Davis has just taken Malcolm out, and we get a penalty. I was waiting for that pass, edge of the box. We have nobody there. Realistically, you would have one midfielder at least coming out for that pass. I'll take the penalty, though. Right, I have the target off, I think. If I don't, sorry, but I think it is off. Yeah, it is. Right, good. Here we go. Let's go left. There we go, Morata. 2 goals in the game. Oh, wait, no, it was Fabregas, wasn't it? I was going to say 2 goals in the game, but Morata's first goal of the game. And it's a lovely penalty. Good work from Malcolm. Can't take that away from him. But we are 2-0 up. Pulisic, long shot. Oh, it's just wide. That's a ball through. Again, good work from Malcolm. Off the post. Morata, oh my God. How has that not gone in? Alaba, strong running. Past their defender. Can he get a cross in? Hazard with the header. Alaba with a great ball in. 3-0. Ball through by Koke to Hazard. It's 1-1 with the keeper. What's he going to do? Slots it in. 4-0. End of the game. That is done. End of the game. Obviously, it looks like we haven't had as much of the game as it should be. Everton had 9 shots, but if you look where their shots are from, they've had 4 on target and 3 of them for outside the box. We had 1 less, but we had 2 more on target, and we only really had like, what, 1, 2 maybe maximum 3 outside the box out of the 8. I don't think that's too bad. And considering we had 2 stops on the line as well, that could have been 5 or 6-0 if you count both of those in one instance. This game sometimes pops up a player in the youth team that looks kind of good. This guy, Oliver Wilson, I think I'm going to sign him, train him up a little bit alongside Zamnov and see how he does. As for this game, we are against Brighton, and we are now 1 game away from being in the January transfer window. West Ham keep winning. They are only 2 points behind us. So that draw against Brighton... Not Brighton? Brighton. We did draw against Brighton. That draw against Southampton means that they are 2 points behind. So the next time we play them may be very, very, very crucial. Now, Brighton, on the other hand, are 7th. This could be a tricky game. Hopefully it's not. We will see how we do. And currently, if you're looking down the table, Man United are 12th. How has that happened? Everton, they are still bottom. Beaten them 4-0, so we should be alright. As for the team to play Brighton, we are going to have Rudiger back in. Christensen's going to move into the middle. Bakayoko, Fabregas, Kante in the middle. Azpilicueta, captain as usual. Moses is back in for a bit. Alaba, Musonda and Belotti. As you can see, some of the players that played in the previous game are a little tired. And so I don't want to risk them too much. Maybe I'm going to chuck Martinez on. If we are doing well, he might get a chance. Belotti with his first start in a little while. I've tried out some different strikers because he just doesn't do it as much as you would wish he would. Not saying he's a bad player, just Musonda is already through. Oh my god, what a finish from a tight angle. Young lad, what a finish from you. Moses lost it, and just a superb finish. Well, that was a good start. As I say, Belotti sometimes doesn't look like the kind of player that's going to finish off the chances or make the good runs that you would hope he would, because I thought he was going to make a different run there. Didn't in the end, but it's alright. We're already 1-0 up, so it's not too much bother. I'm not going to moan too much if we carry on in this vein of runner form, and in this vein for the whole rest of the game, because at the moment, this is pretty easy. Crossed in, Alaba, back post. What a ball from Musonda. Alaba, lovely finish. 2-0, 12th minute in. Oh, Musonda with a lovely touch and turn. And oh my god, what a great save from the keeper. A lot of wasted shots in that first half. I had 5 on target. Apparently 6 in the graph in the bottom corner. But either way, we have not done as well as we could do. And considering our pass accuracy is only 77%, and this is actually better, our shot accuracy isn't too bad. They have no shots, so they haven't got actually any shot accuracy. So far, we're doing well. I might make a couple of changes and see if we can improve on our results so far. Musonda's there on the over, left-footed, and the keeper saved again. Pulisic is in. David Luiz header, just wide. Guaranteed, I am selling Belotti in the January transfer window. He played the whole game, probably had 2 shots. Didn't get in the box once. I mean, how am I supposed to score with a guy that doesn't get in the box? I think he got an assist, but I think that was for the Musonda goal, which was pretty much Musonda's own work. Now, that game was so comfortable. Look at how many shots Brighton had. Well, none. They didn't even have a percentage on shot accuracy. They had no corners, 1 injury, 1 yellow card, 4 fouls. I got a yellow card for 1 foul. They made 11 tackles. I made 9. Literally all me, apart from I didn't keep as much possession as I could have done. But this game was so easy. I didn't even have to try that hard. We are now near the end of the episode. As you can see, we are still top of the league by 2 points. Palace do not keep winning. I was going to say Palace keep winning. They're not winning at all. They are 17th. Manchester City are winning a lot of games, but they are 9 points behind us. West Ham, 2 points behind. The only difference between our results is they drew 1 extra game than us, and they score a lot less goals. Because we have 53 goals in 20 games. We concede a lot more than them, though. Their goal difference is worse than ours by a lot, but ours is sustained by the fact we score so many goals compared to them. And yeah, so if you look at the bottom of the table, Everton, disgraceful. How is Koeman still their manager? I will never know, because he was still it when we played them, so I'm assuming he's still it now. But they have 2 wins and 7 draws in 20 games. Wow. Like I said, we are at the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. If you loved it, please consider to subscribe. Comment below. Thanks for watching, and Pearl.